Look into my eyes, not around the eyes, but into the eyes. Look into my eyes and focus on fabulous Royal Mint Gold. This week I bought one of those super new iPhone 12s. Unfortunately, it wasn't for me. It was for my daughter to replace an iPhone 11 that was stolen from her by pickpockets on her first day at work in London. So, pretty crazy really. Perhaps a little less crazy is the success of the Royal Mint's Music Legends series. We're now on the second. We've just had the last of the second release of the Music Legends series. Started with Queen, followed by Elton, and it's more than likely that Bowie is going to be the subject of the third Music Legends coin, which will be released by the Royal Mint between now and Christmas. So the one that I want to show you today, I think, is pretty spectacular. One that I've been waiting for a while. You can see it's a very big box, which usually means that it's going to be a 5-ounce format coin. This particular one is rather special because it is the amazing 5-ounce gold proof coin. So this is a very, very limited mintage coin. Very difficult to get hold of, and there are only 50 of these coins in the world. So probably Elton John himself has bought 47 of them, which leaves about 3 of them on the open market for you and me and all the rest of the world's coin collectors. So you'll have seen on the channel the 5-ounce gold Queen coin, and that's done pretty well. Very, very in-demand coin at the moment, in fact, as most modern Royal Mint releases are, particularly the Great Engravers, modern Music Legends, and James Bond. Those are the 3 ones, I think, which are the key releases for 2020. Not 100% sure yet on Winnie the Pooh and any other of the year's releases, and also some of the other commemorations, but I think they have hit the spot when it comes to the Music Legends and the Bond coins. The Bond coins have higher mintages than the Music Legends coins, without a doubt, but the Bond coins are, from what I've seen, in great demand, particularly the 2-ounce gold version. I think the 2-ounce gold is doing really, really well. Very, very high demand for that coin. Was sold out very, very quickly at the Mint. Auction prices have held up really well and look like they're increasing. So that could be the high point. But the mintages of the gold 2-ounce Bond coins are 250, whereas the mintage of the 2-ounce Music Legends coins are around about 50, 53 and 50 for the first 2. So in fact, the clever money is probably on the Music Legends coins in gold, either the 2-ounce or the 5-ounce gold proof coin formats. And you can see here on the COA, no extras minted, limited edition presentation 50, maximum coin mintage is 50 as well, 156.295 grams of gold, 5 of our old-fashioned ounces of solid Royal Mint gold. The book is the same as in the kind of lower down coins, just blown up to be a little bit bigger. If you're a fan of Elton John, then this is a must-have. If you just like British music, then it's probably also a pretty good thing. What do you think? I mean, is the Elton John going to be more popular than the Bowie, or somehow Bowie was probably more iconic in a way than Elton John? So I'm hoping that the Bowie will be a great release as well. And I know there's lots and lots of Bowie fans. Interestingly, coin number one was really Queen, and although a lot of the Queen band are alive, Freddie Mercury isn't with us any longer, Elton is still with us, David Bowie isn't still with us. I'm wondering whether dead musicians are more popular in terms of coin buyers than living ones, but I really do think this one will do spectacularly well in the market going forward over the next few months. Great coin to be able to pick up. This one is actually going to go off to NGC. It is going to be conserved, or at least put forward for conservation. They'll have to decide whether or not they actually want to do the conservation on it, but I'm going to enter it for conservation on the basis that there may be just one or two tiny little flecks on it, and you never know whether or not those tiny little things are enough to give it a 69. And I want to really make sure that it gets a 70 when it goes into its NGC holder. It'll be first releases, so it'll get a blue label, it'll be in the big holder. The beat of the drums says quality is the most important thing, and the place to get quality coins is the Coin Connection. You get 2% off on the website by quoting the special offer code JOHN. Welcome back. It's pretty much the end of October, so you may find that you need to find the Coin Connection promo code for November to get the benefit of the discount. It's fairly likely that Bowie will find its release in November, so you may want to pick up that coin cabinet discount to buy your really good coin. What I want to show you today is a coin that arrived a few weeks ago, and I thought you might like to see it because I haven't seen very much about this coin on YouTube, and it's one of the last of the releases, the proof releases. I think the last one is going to be the Griffin. I think that's the one they missed out, which they did in bullion at the beginning. So for now we've got the Greyhound of Richmond to look at. I think this is a pretty nice release. All of the Queen's Beasts have been pretty good. In fact, it's been one of the most popular of the Royal Mint's releases in recent years. I think they pitched it just about right. 2 or maybe 3 coins a year, 10 coins, very, very much better than some of the American Mint releases, which you die of a death of boredom before you actually got to the end of some of those sets, because they try and be so inclusive of every different state in order to get their releases done. But I think the Royal Mint have actually hit a really, really good formula, and if they can find a way to repeat this kind of release over this many coins. They seem to be trying to do the same thing with the Winnie the Pooh series at the moment. I think that's a miss as far as I'm concerned. I think that hasn't hit it correctly. Way too many 50p pieces. And I don't think necessarily 50p pieces in gold, for example, are the flavour of the month at the moment. I think the market tends to prefer 1 ounce and 2 ounce gold coins over the 50p's right at the moment. So let's have a little close-up look at the white Greyhound of Richmond. This one, number 453, in a fairly limited release of 1/4 ounce coins. 1,000 in this box and 1,010 overall being minted. Reasonable mintage. It's not low, it's not high. It's probably, for a 1/4 ounce coin, just about right. And very low mintage compared to the average American coin as well. But there's a lot of people who've been collecting the series of these coins, so I suspect that demand is going to be really strong for these, even right up to the end of them. The bullion releases of these coins in 2 ounce bullion have actually finished with the white Greyhound of Richmond bullion coin, so a lot of the people who've been collecting those bullion sets now have finished that set, and they now have a very, very nice 10 coin 20 ounce silver bullion set, that those are changing hands for up to £700, maybe even more sometimes, because the lion and the griffin at the beginning of the set is changing hands for quite a lot of money. There's a shortage of those coins, and for a silver bullion set it's done well both in terms of the silver price, and it's also done well in terms of the rarity of the griffin and the lion, maybe one or two of the others near the beginning of the set. But very nice gold one. This one's going off to grading. It'll be a first releases coin, so it'll come back with the NGC slab and a blue first releases label. So I hope you liked that. You may not have seen very many of those, and it's nice to give you an opportunity to take a look at the white Greyhound of Richmond for those of you who are interested in the Queen's Beasts as well. Just also wanted to apologise for not putting out as many videos as I have been in the past. It's been a very, very busy time this week. Quite a lot of coins going into NGC for grading. Of course, the good news is it means loads of mega results videos going forward, but it was a bit of a difficult task to produce videos and do some consignments this week.